Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your boy Q coming to you live at the shop with Saddleback, my pup, where I've come over here a few times. It's been, man, I need to sit back down. It's been, I don't know. Man, this view makes my beard look puffy. Anyway, uh, I've been over here mini trucking, like just straight mini trucking, and not hardcore, just wheels and all that entails. But there's a fire lit, and I'm hoping to keep it fueled. So I'm over here early. Good morning. Hoping to, man, I'm hoping to clean up, man. My house is in disarray, and it has been for a while. So this is the season of cleaning house. There's a couple of things that I desire. One, I just want the place to be clean and presentable. So should me doing this as, you know, a level of professionalism, it'll have that appearance, man. Right now, if somebody were to come in here, I would. If somebody were to come in here and offer me money to build a vehicle, they probably wouldn't be impressed with this establishment. However, I have been blessed with the opportunity to do such things, and have yet to follow through or see them through. Or they each one has I have not, yeah, they've just not been seen through. Y'all don't know nothing about that. All right. First things first. Man, I have to assess what's going on. There's so much stuff here. How can there be like nobody watching and then there's 6 people there. My bad. I can't see the view things up there. How are y'all doing this morning? I did see the thumbs up. So like right here's the thumb and right here's the head count. And in the head count, I have the ceiling in the background, so it's white. I couldn't really tell. It looked like 0. And then I look over there. Oh, they're steadily dropping. I'm just kidding. Good morning. How are y'all making it? I was getting ready to get my ramble on about cleaning up my house. I uh, I'm in a season of fire, and I'm trying to maintain it. I'm trying to maintain the fire. So right now, as I look at the sea of projects, the current direction and path of travel is. Um, so right now, the situation with Pumpkin is I have to get her going, due to family situations and timing. Um, we're trying to just move Pumpkin on as she is. I Yeah. So moving forward, I mean, we may finish her out. Who knows? At the current stage, though, it's not basically abort mission, but abort mission. So, current plan of action is get April dailyable, the red one dailyable. So then that's out. Shop truck, and this I could have her on the road within a couple of hours if I just got out of the way, like true story. So, um, with her out, um, Mercy's coming out. My shop truck. I'm bringing my shop truck out. I'm going to work on her. My desire is to drive her next year at No Dough. God, I hope nobody's there to see me cry. Oh, two people are. Oh well. That's who I am. I'm a crybaby. Oh, bless you, Lord. So yeah, I'm gonna be driving my shop truck at No Dough. Mercy, mercy, mercy. So right now we gotta jockey some vehicles around. I don't I don't really need to jockey vehicles now. I just really need to clean up. Um, I'm going to use the ZQ8s on April. They're coming in with new rubber. They're at Walmart now with new rubber. I got a call from Walmart with a message telling me that my new tires were installed on the wheels. I didn't finish reading the message. I just saw that they were done and I went to go get them. The message, as well as I learned there face to face, told me that they didn't have any wheel weights. Walmart was out of wheel weights, so I could take them if I wanted them not balanced, or I could wait, or I could take them and bring them back. And I'm like, I'll just leave them and wait till they're balanced. So then, that was Saturday. They told me Monday they'd be done, so here it is Tuesday. So either way, in my cleanup, I'm plotting on putting, so I could throw the S10 wheels on April, and now she's a roller. But I could also wait 2 more hours and go to Walmart and pick up the wheels that are going to be on it. But those rotors ain't detailed out or nothing. I'm just gonna down and dirty it as she is, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta clean this house. Let me clean my house first. I'm just already plotting on what I'm gonna do on that vehicle, different instantly. Oh. Those the rotors, when you get them new, they'll rust if you just spit on them like that. Well, I mean, maybe not like that, but yeah, you leave them out the weather, they're gonna show. Some see trash, others see minutes of entertainment. Well, these aren't that satisfying. Oh yeah, they are. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Or so. It's supposed to rip at the seam, man. I'm just ruining it. You can do this too. Yeah. I'm gonna save the rest for the baby. This is the this is the daddy version of the jack stand that was left behind in Maggie Valley during mini nats. Yeah, it is what it is. You don't want to lose stuff, and that was just that was my fault. My buddy was with us, and he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna unload this stuff." And hey, look, this came from Egypt. How cool is that? I'm gonna keep it in the plastic. I don't know what any of that reads, and it's backwards even worse. So, but yeah, isn't that cool? It came from Egypt. My brother Patrick Sims brought that all the way from Egypt for me. Isn't that cool? I think so. Bam. Oh, I was gonna bring the Jeep and trailer and take all my yard stuff home because I mowed. I mowed yesterday at the shop. Oh man, when I mow here, it's like I want to take a picture and I want to post it. I mean, it's like, oh, A, it looks good, and two, it's just a job. I'm getting it down though, mentally and physically. Mental is the biggest thing, like for real. Um, yeah. Is anybody there? No. Bam, salam, lamb. Salam, bam, ham, bam, bam, bam. Oh, man. I gotta get back to Florida for my Volkswagen shows. Alright, gotta clean a mess if I pass it. This is, I think the dually oil change. It's stuff. Yeah, definitely. Boom. All I'm doing is just cleaning up a mess. I'll come in here and I'll, man, it looks pretty wild. Back in the day when I was a kid. Anyway, I'll come in here and I'll play and I'll roll out. And I won't pick up my mess immediately. I'll come back here. This is prime example. This is the oil change on the doin before we went to Florida. Nantucket. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? It's just dirt oil. Is that a drain pipe? Or this is the drain? Or the vent? This is just the sit. Yeah, that's just the sit. I acquired this unit, I'm sure a third of them, and the cap is never really seated right. So you let it sit any amount of time and you're going to get a dribble. And I've moved this thing at least twice. You are my champion. Giants falling, and I'm defeated. Every night I am who you say I am. Conquered, seated in heaven, undefeated, with one who has conquered it all. The angle and the glare, I was just making sure that stuff wasn't gonna bubble over out there. Like the way it's going in, you could see like a slight reflection of light in there. However, the angle of the dangle is very deceptive. I believe right there is about all we're gonna get in that Jimmy Jammy. So do I A, close this, keep it moving, or do I go get another one? Continue draining this. Seems a smart idea. You can, yeah, I'm going to. Well, okay, the thought that just popped in my head was when you could take your oil to advance and turn it in. But man, I have a desire for a used oil burner heater, like where you burn used motor oil. Those things get hot. And I hear, while costly initial investment in a shop environment, they're, fishing. Man, that was awkward. Witnessed a tweaky on my ankly live and in fire in person. Do I want to use? I'll use old Jeff before I use Antifreeze. I think I have some that might be on this. do want to talk about an inaccurate air thingy. Sport Gauge by Slime 2. Now, I'm not going to knock the gauge. The gauge could be way smarter than me. Take 2. I'm not going to knock this gauge. Because the gauge could be way smarter than me. However, it appears that there's 3 different settings, and I can't see because A, the screen is kind of scratched up, and 2, while my eyesight has been restored, I can't quite make out what those little, I'm sure it's going to be like bar, PSI, and something else. Either way, I couldn't get a consistent, accurate reading back to back, regardless of what the things were. So when I did go to sheets and just line up with theirs, to do the free air there, I thought I was low, according to this. But the fronts were at like 57. No, the rears were at 57. The fronts were like at like almost 6. No, the fronts were almost 70. So yeah. I'm not talking crap on the gauge. I'm saying I just don't know how to use it yet. How about that? Is that fair? Yeah, there's a lot of little things that I need to get at this shop, bro. Actually, I don't need anything. I have everything I need through Christ Jesus. There's just a lot of things I desire. A lot of things I desire to help feed the fire. There's all the dribble coming out the hole. Alrighty, man. I'm good with that. Sassafras and massa hat. There we go. Boom. Shalak. Lock. Boom. Boom. Shalak, lock, boom. A little louder. Boom. Shalak, lock, boom. Boom. Lock, boom. Alright. 1 oil do-flicky. Removed of used Earl. I'm surprised I threw that rag away. There wasn't a saving it. It made almost as much mess as it wiped up. But man, your boy just holds on to stuff. Oh, it was a new blade. Look at that gasolina! Stupid gasolina! There we go. Polish her down with a little gasolina. All right. See, man, that's all part of the process of stuff that, I don't know. This isn't a little machine yet. See, man, this thing just never sit right. So I've been here before, and it's like, so now I'm just dealing with that level of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, and it won't sit right. It never has, it never will, I don't know what to do. Mr. Bill. Oh no, Mr. Bill! Y'all know about that? I can't see if anybody's there or not. Oh no, Mr. Bill! It's like a stop motion, oh, claymation type of deal. Not claymation, stop motion, but the dude used clay. Woohoo! Talk about pucker up moment there, buddy. Why you got a shovel leaning against a mirror? You silly rabbit. Alright, there we go. Do you hear that? There are people there to hear. It's raining. Hey, morning. I was cleaning up. No, I ain't making nothing today yet, man. I made a mess and I was trying to clean it up. Now I got distracted by the raindrops. Can you hear them? Hi. Whoosh. Missing at 5 and J. I can barely read that stuff at the bottom. I apologize. How are y'all doing this morning? We have an increase in rain. How's the sound quality? It's not heavy rain. It was early, but in my shop, I have like a stainless steel roof. So the little bit of rain you do get, it sounds really nice in here. And the reason why I'm asking about the sound quality is this is like a life-proof case. So it kind of muffles the sound. I don't know if you can hear the rain. Word. Good deal, you can hear it clearly. Well, hope it doesn't distract you or put you to sleep. Ha ha. Anyway, I'm over here trying to clean my mess up because pretty soon I am going to be making something. I'm going to be working on my shop truck. Right now, as I was organizing the chaos, I stopped at one project, which was cleaning up an oil change mess from before Florida. But you're right, I do need to be making stuff. I'll probably be doing some art stuff later on at my house. Wow, I didn't know it was going to be raining today. down a jug of green soda. It's so crazy how I've had money pass through my hands, and I still yet didn't have it in me to invest in me, or you for that matter. And the heads, I mean the speaker, I mean the mic. Yeah. I'm gonna like do. Okay. Another one of those things that I think about from time to time. Thunder, you hear it? We had a flash of lightning that hit so hard. A couple that like lit the whole. It was like instant daylight. That's nice right there, man. Everyone's chimed out. I'll set this here. Nobody's there, but when they time in, this will just be what it's like hanging out shop in the morning. Just before our day started. Oh man. I know that dude was sick. What's his name? What did that dude do? Something. Oh, Jesus. What's that? What he was sick. Alright. If you're tuning in, this is the shop in the morning. garage door open. It's not raining anymore. You're catching just a spread of driplets. But I can definitely feel the chill. Well, if I had some better, dude, I could get all kinds of water off. Well, I could just stick something out there as well. Hey, there's enough. Check that out. put in a drip pan to keep my floor kind of clean. I just noticed there's a substantial difference in where God almighty, dude. I want to think it's the body. It's gotta be the body. The body ain't sitting on the pan right. It can't be. This side over here, I have to just show you. So yeah, might need light. Might need light. I kind of like it dark. I apologize. This is peaceful. Okay, here we go. 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 Bam. You see that? Wheel poke. Body. Wheel. You can see it. Let's walk over here. You can't see it anymore. See what I'm saying? It's like hella flush over here and then stanced out over here. So that needs to be addressed. Here comes the rain too, that's dope. Here comes the rain again. Falling on my denim beam. Falling down into the ocean. Is it really? Talk to me, pop, pop, like you love it, pop, pop, pop. That about does it. I think I've been on here for about an hour. Wow, that, I don't know if this is about it. Yeah, moving forward with trying to get April out. I want to get April in the shot at least, right? That light is bright. I gotta get the photo of the light. So yeah, and moving forward, we're getting April out. Um, I don't know. There's a lot that I can do. I don't need to be limited to waiting to get the wheels from Walmart. You do, Papa. Nice. What's up, man? Steez! I see you. April? Yeah, she's pretty hot. She's gonna be hotter. She was my daily, and then something in my head got in the way, and I felt like I don't know, I felt like I had to sell her, and then I started a mild transformation that I do. I've done it a couple of times, like I guess you could say the Volkswagen style with no fenders, and so my desire, way back in the day, that I didn't get to see through to fruition was I like both looks, but the first deal I did no fenders because the wheels were too big. So I think they were 19s. So my plan was to rock no fenders for 1 year, and then build some badass fenders to cover the big wheels, and then have like one side with them off and one side with them on, like at the show. And that just hasn't happened yet. So the reason why I did these little cutouts on either side was to follow suit with all four corners of the fenders. They so when I did it, it was my second life. So we're talking 04 to 06. Or 04 to 06 was my second life. And I built a fenderless Beetle. And the reason why I cut these little tabbies on all corners of the fenders because I wanted to keep my running boards. I've noticed people take running boards off. There weren't a whole lot of fenderless whips out back then. There was like sure enough show fenderless, roofless, black, like badass flames, everything just like show up. But not a lot, people just taking fenders off and doing like the Volkswagen. I don't think the Volkswagen look had a presence in '04 and '05. Like, I don't think it had like a statement then. Now it is what it is, Volkswagen, it's like a common thing. So anyhow, I wanted to keep the fenders and, I mean the running boards. So I just cut this little whoop out of the fender so that I'd still have it, wouldn't look stupid, just gay floating there. It would have like a little support. So that's when I opted to do all four corners just so it would follow the treatment through. It looks kind of cool. I don't have any images here of that Beetle, but you can see. I guess I gotta turn the light on. Hold on. So yeah, you can see where, boom, it has a little tabby tabbies. What are you even doing in here? Actually, let's do this. Bam. It's a pretty mean look, I think. So I went ahead and I had some old school. Uh, they're not mounted. No, they are. No, they aren't. They're just sitting in there. Cut some holes in the bumpers to throw these lights in there. I'll end up doing like a run a light bar at the bottom or something. But yeah, this is just one a temporary run. Like I'll run like this until I either make some fenders or find some fenders that'll cover over whatever wheels are on there. And currently it'll be some ZQ8s, which will give me a good width to try to cover. But back here is what we're going to be digging out soon. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. The 4-door shop truck. Right-hand drive. Oh yeah, she's coming out soon. She's coming out soon. She's coming out soon. Praise God. Make a way. Pumpkin's got to get going. Somebody buy Pumpkin. Come on, man. Come get her. $5,000. Everything. Package deal. Yeah. So my buddy and his son got baptized not too long ago. So I threw some trailer lights on here. I just had like stop and brake lights. And so now the current is I'm wiring up blinkers so that, you know, I can do hand signals to church and back, man, but I want this thing to be, you know, safe. So, well, I'm going to definitely do different lights besides that. That was just a temporary thing. But yeah, just down and dirty to get her to church that day. But once we get her dailied, then we'll dig out the shop truck and we'll go from there. But yeah. That's that. Boom. Oh, don't sit on your dog. That's my puppy. Oh, my little person. What are you doing, Papa? Say hello. Oh yeah, man, send me that. I need to check that out. Oh, is that the dude, like Berserker? Yeah! Look, we said it at the same time. That's dope, dude. Yeah, I need to step my game up, man. Like, I got it in me, but I get in the way. Like, promise you, bro. I allow the mental to get in the way. Um, yeah, that dude's putting out some pretty cool stuff. I didn't know that he was going live. I remember right before SEMA last year, he was putting out a bunch of clips, and they were just shorts. That's all. That's all I saw. And then when I went to his channel, uh, and that's all I saw were shorts. That's cool that he's still going. Thing was dope. Had gull wing doors on it and stuff. I actually saw a short today. Somebody else building a Beetle with gull wing doors. I think he bit the same idea that that Berserker dude did, where he cut away from that piece of metal from the front of the door. Um, when am I going to get that VW going? Soon. Soon. It's not a right now project, but it's going to be a fire project, meaning within the next, I say week. How about that? Yeah. I'm going to be driving that car in a week. How about that? I'll get my wheels and tires today. Uh, and they're nothing special. There's just EQ8s, but new rubber, and they'll look pretty cool on there. I'll go ahead and get my lights dialed in, and I'll do some welding. I have where these little things are cut. I can't do backwards, man. Where these little things are cut, um, I've got like 1/4 inch round bar that I'm going to weld and bend and form on there so they just look a little bit finished. And I'm going to tape off some flames and then shoot the whole thing black. So it'll be like satin black with red flames. Bro, I'll help you. Like for real. I got a bunch of them. Come holler at your boy, man. Where are you at? Do you have one to build or do you want one? Looking at the clock. I'm gonna go home before my wife wakes up. However, man, as stormy as it's been, she's probably already woke up. But yeah, I didn't really make no big dent here. I know that there's nobody here that was here earlier. You got a split? Oh, doesn't matter if the floors are shot, bro. Let's put some new ones on there, man. Wow, that's pretty dope. I had an oval, and I ended up being intimidated by the cost of oval parts and traded it for a Harley. Then I traded that Harley for a camper, a '66 Holiday Rambler, which I'm getting ready to seal up soon for the season. It's got a whole lot of, I don't know, man, a whole lot of seams that need to be sealed. What year's your split? Man, I showed with the guide. Well, yeah, this weekend we went to Maggie Valley, Mini Nats. You need to go next year. Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Southeastern Mini Truck Nationals. I think Southeastern? South, North, South, East, West. Southwestern? South something. Just Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Last week. Next year. Mini Nats. Be there or be square. Bring what you brung. They're accepting a ball. It is a mini truck show. But man, there's everything there now. Shut the front door, man. God loves the crap out of you. Let me know if you want to sell it. I'll give you 2 for 1. I will. I really desire a split. I have an opportunity to get a split window bus, a 67 panel. And I don't have the capital, and I feel like if I like liquidated what I got, that I might be able to accrue what I need to get that bus. Man, that thing is bad ass, dude. It arrived in Florida, 1967, all pearl white panel. So that means she was set out for like industry. Do you go? Where are you from, Mister Mystery C4E C4Y, Mister Mystery? can't tell if that's 6-4 or 0. That's 4. There's 4 of y'all out there. Cool. What in Kentucky? Man, are you gonna let me get that? Bus would be next level. You're so right, man. Oh my god, dude, or dudette. Oh, I almost needed that. And if you have any faith, you'll know what I say when God tells you to like show you something. So you say that bus would be next level. Good God Almighty, man. Y'all got to mind my mess. You don't mind my mess because you don't know my message. Or wait, don't mind my mess till you know my message. Anyhow, to good morning, Frank. All right, to Steve's, bro, with the next level, with the you saying the bus being next level in itself, in take 2. You saying the bus would be next level in and of itself is next level, like to me, because I'm looking around. All right, so the testimony is that, man, God blessed me with this gig and a pro race team, right? Uh, I was a car chief for an outfit called Bimmer World, and we dealt with BMWs. It was a performance BMW shop. And anyhow, oh, it doesn't have any evidence on there. Well, while I'm here, I'll continue the story. I'm going to continue looking for more evidence. There's going to be on there. I'll find it. Anyhow, so Bimmer World, pro race team, BMWs, in there a hot season or two, and the owner of the company, my boss, my homie, decides that he's going to open up another race team. It's a Corvette cow hood, pretty cool, huh? He's going to open up a Corvette race team. I mean, no. He's going to open up another race team, not Corvettes, I'm sorry. He's going to open up another race team, and it's going to be all Porsches. And the name of the... Oh, wait, I got to go further back in the testimony. This is pretty deep. When I started, like, stepping into more of my relationship with the Lord, he challenged me to call 2 of my friends and extend the same challenge that he extended to me, and that was to step my game up to the next level with my relationship with the Lord. Whatever my current walk was, whatever I was doing, my prayer, my reading, my fellowship, he challenged me to step it up to the next level. And that's what I extended to my 2 friends. And it hit next level, right? So, okay, there's the backstory. There's the backstory why when you said the bus would be next level, hit me hardcore. Because while I'm working for a pro race team, traveling all over the country, just receiving God's love from me, man, I was jumping over the wall, changing tires and all that kind of stuff. It was pretty dope. Let me see. Nice. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff we got to get together, bro. Oh, so I read a little thing. So let me finish this testimony on the next level thing, because Steve might have to go to work soon. Ha ha ha. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm working at Bimmer World. Boss starts a new pro race team. I get a black Porsche Cayman, like brand new, all stripped down, new cage. I take her to get stickered for the first time, and now I'm car chief for this car. It was a very cool thing. And come to find out, the name of the race team was Next Level European. Like, whew. So I came to the back of the shop so here's a fender off of one of the race cars, and I was hoping that there would be a Next Level Here's the rear, one of the rears. Nope. And then there's, so nowhere am I going to find next level currently. Wah, 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 wah. But I'll keep finding it. I'll keep looking for it. But you got the story. You got the testimony. So yeah, the bus would be next level. So I'm plotting on getting April driving and then listing her for sale and possibly Summer, my Blazer, who's sitting on C8 Corvette wheels. She's right here. I want the door open. There we go. Yeah. So I'm thinking that maybe if I get April going and possibly list April and Summer, I could turn them into the bus, which would be next level. But yeah, I appreciate that fire, bro. And thanks for allowing me to share that testimony. But it is getting a little later. And to Mr. Mystery, I have no clue how to get a hold of you, bro. But I'm on Facebook. Hit me up. I'd like to meet you and check your junk out. You can come check some of mine out. Maybe we can do some trading. I definitely would. I'd love to help you out with that 53. Like, true story. 16K. 16K gets me a 67 panel turnkey running and driving complete bus, and it has rust, but whatever rust is there, the replacement metal is there to go with it. And it's currently two-tone, white on the top, red on the bottom, like red at the nose, then white at the top. I had a desire when I heard about. I got turned on to this vehicle at Nodo VW show. We were camping. I was camping across from the dude who owns it. He just acquired a 72 Westie, just beautiful. I think it was a 72. I'm seeing two. I'm just trying to catch a bug. Sorry. Yeah, the door opened. Bugs come in. So yeah, he had it for like 2 months, and he had the Westie for 2 months, and since he got that, it was just cherry. He decided to abort the panel, and he said that he wasn't trying to sell it; he was trying to find a home for her. So, when he told me about rust and panels and all that, I still was interested in her sight unseen. And then he sent me pictures of her. What? So anyhow, I when he told me about it, I like kind of fell in love with her, and we were going through the show, and there was one panel. I'm gonna find a video and post it. Come and look it later. I'll find it. It's entry. It's like a couple of VWs coming into the No-Do show, and a panel. I think it was a 67 panel. It was satin tan, with gloss tan bumpers and a gloss tan roof. I promise you, it brought tears to my eyes because I saw that being like the influence for me. I was thinking of satin black with a gloss top and gloss bumpers, or gloss offset. I don't know, because now I find that it's white and red. I still got to do my testing on. There's a lot of. I know if I want to keep it mine, or if I want to make it mine, I would do all kinds of crazy stuff to it. But however, my tastes have changed a little bit to where originality, man, it holds some value internally and externally. So I have yet to see. I mean, she's not even here yet, but I've already plotted on different paint schemes, and well, I did that with Gracie, but Gracie was mine. So anyhow, plotting on getting this thing going and that Blazer going, and then see if we can't turn that into a bus and step us up to the next level. But right now, as it stands, it is 53 degrees. That's a Herbie number. It's 6:19. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short and head on to the crib. I appreciate y'all for hanging out and give me a direction for Ramble. It's pretty dope. I hope that y'all have a blessed day. Like true story. Um, Speaking peace over y'all. And for the dude in Kentucky with the 53, hit your boy up. All right. Hope that y'all have a blessed day. We're going to get some of this junk going and get it running and then see what God does next. I'm Q. Thanks for letting me share. Y'all have a blessed day out there. See you later when your hair's much straighter. Peace.